score the way he can because he's still on the floor. And, you know, there's so many games he'd be having a good game, but foul trouble would take him out of the game.
And Daniels, more known for his defense. Will pull back baseline, too good for Green.
Can't say it enough. Getting rebounds, getting steals, playing defense, because that's going to get his offense going.
Daniels threw it away. The dish ahead to Green. One man to beat. He will.
And you love to see it.
Works around a pick to challenge the three, but McCollum knocks it down. This time over a double team at the foul line, and he got fouled. He'll shoot one. Back to Ingram on Van Vliet. The kick to Murphy in rhythm. The three. Good. That was pure.
Murphy can play. In basketball, get the ball to the middle of the floor, primarily with Şengün, and let him rip.
And find Jalen Green, because that
he's hot. No need. Hey, movement and all this, and then you go zone and go, you know what? That play doesn't work anymore.
And then the Rockets got loose defensively there. Some miscommunications, ball watching, and nobody home.
Being ineligible if they miss games.
It's become a hot topic. Obviously, Embiid again out with an injury. Oh, my goodness. What an absolute hammer job there by Green.
I think what Jalen's figuring out is, as Fred, gets the three to go.
Thank you.
And running the ball club, that you never complain if Fred is missing or making shots.
So back to your point, as Valanciunas scored, it's become a hot topic.
Right, and he was hurt, and you're kind of scared. Is he going to hurt himself more? Oh my goodness!
Lead and score, working around the Pelicans as if they were traffic cones. And, you know, 65 games out of 82 still leaves you a pretty good chunk of games to miss. Pelicans, we were eating with him before the ball game, and this topic came up, and we were talking about Will point in, and you don't want to disappoint your fans. It's simple as that. As Ingram made that look simple.
Well, what happens is
good, but my vision for Jabari is for him to be an all-star.
As it is for us as well, but congratulations to him as Thompson contested that one, but still went down. Ingram thought he got fouled. They're not shooting it well. They're defending it here. Green, this time,
goodness.
Like, all right, I'm just going to do this.
He's levitating.
He's got another 13-point first quarter.
In the film and challenging Jalen. You are seeing it pay off here.
Pullback McCollum, Knuckler, good. Certainly much better with Williamson than they are without him. Of course, tonight they don't have him. Ingram erases that. The run out, Marshall stepping through and scoring, and the Pelicans now lead by 10. If they keep track of how many times I mentioned Hello Kitty here, is that time I meant Thompson against a really good defender, and Alvarado just used his size
in the house. You got to attack Alvarado, or he's going to go after you.
Another three, my goodness. And another timeout.
5 or 6 so far.
So you're keeping track?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And I'm going to watch the replay.
I would go with Şengün just because he's been here the longest, so you got to give it to him.
But he got matched up there with Jeff Green, going to use his speed.
And the dunk for Thompson. But yeah, the Dylan Brooks stare down ball. Bounce past Tate on the other side with the left hand.
Jae'Sean Tate is balling right now.
They were here, misses the floater, gets his own rebound.
Best shooter in the draft, that man right there.
Back to Alvarado, who buries the quarter three. He also missed the game. Roll for him, considering especially since he went undrafted, as there goes Amen Thompson, staying with the play with that quick second jump.
Alpha pound will shoot.
And Valanciunas knocks down the face-up jumper there for years. Whitmore, three ball. Good shooting and showmanship. That's his second three. We'll change of direction for Van Vliet. Now finds Whitmore. Can he make another one? You betcha. You betcha. Cam Whitmore now 3 of 4 from downtown. He continues to shoot the ball like this for the rest of his career. He's going to be around a long time. He's going to win a lot of basketball games, and he's going to make a lot of money.
A 6-year-old that's not going to be happy if she don't get her Hello Kitty backpack.
I know. She's super cute, just like Hello Kitty. I get it. And Valanciunas, he's got 10 now.
Again, Rockets getting wide open looks. They are playing excellent. Just have to finish.
So we'll see if the Rockets can get back on track. Here goes Whitmore. Missed it, but there was Şengün to follow it in. Green. Baseline drive. Blew right by McCollum.
Confidence is scary.
Ingram got tied up by 2 defenders, but stayed with the play. Murphy's open. Meanwhile, that's their 8-3, his second, and this is why they lead by 10. And he understood that, man, all the young guys on this team, they were cooking. Oh, Green! Oh, Green! Behind the back, and then rose high above the Toyota Center floor and hammered that one down. Had a big game in New Orleans, 26-11. McCollum, no good. There's Valanciunas, though, to clean it up. He is such a good rebounder. So there's been a lot of flash for the Rockets, but New Orleans has controlled this thing. Nice pass by Green to Brooks.
Jalen Green is just...
He's open. He'll shoot. He'll make. 20 and a half for Jalen Green. Dude is on a heater.
It is unbelievable with this fashion.
Off balance, McCollum from the baseline. So he's got 11. The leaner, good. And that will not give the Rockets a bonus possession. McCollum dancing on Green, runs it up, scores again. 1.3 to play in the half. One last shot for Houston. And they are, New Orleans is badly out-rebounding the Rockets. And there you go. Third effort on that possession, their first to start the second half.
Opportunity for Valanciunas.
Stays with it. Guess what? Another offensive rebound, 2 more second chance points, and they've matched their biggest lead. Brooks will try one. Yes.
There you go.
First.
Much needed shot.
Ingram dancing on Şengün, and over a double team sticks it along the baseline.
It's about the second or third time the Rockets have just flown at Ingram.
Leaner, McCollum, good as New Orleans builds on their lead. That time Şengün was able to score. That time he was able to finish. Ingram lost it, picked up by Van Fleet. They didn't take advantage of it. They didn't do much of this in the first half, take advantage of turnovers. That got blocked. That's a goaltend, though, so they will get 2. Again, in that first half.
Action here for Valanciunas.
A little skip and finger roll there. Larry Nance Jr. Van Vliet draws a crowd to Green, corrals, shoots, hits! 25.
I know that was on a scouting report.
She hit us with a little hezzy, and Şengün just hit him with a spin move on the baseline for the flush. For Şengün, 37 in all career high. Ingram, that time it was way too easy, basically unimpeded at the rim.
Look at the unit on the floor.
Green stepping back, Green firing, Green making! Wow, that was a toughie. His 4th three, he's got 28. They were down 14 earlier in the quarter. So good spurt here. Do it for Hello Kitty. Marshall, good. They get it right back. Baby, which...
Oh, that's your guy.
No, that is not my guy. There goes Cam Whitmore. He's my guy plus the foul. 1 on 3. 1 on 3. And then he caps it all. I got a great Nolan Ryan story of him yelling at me back in the day. As McCollum hit it with 1.7.
Oh, man. Pelicans right now daring the Rockets to shoot the 3 ball. They're taking away the role of Şengün. They are rotating strong.
Got it off in time, made it.
There's 3 seconds left. There's no need to go and help. Alp just left.
Turnaround baseline, Jay, good. 12-point lead for New Orleans. Valanciunas rumbling to the rack. They're just pouring it on now.
Early.
Rockets are 0 for 8 from the floor in this 4th quarter.
No call on that push off.
Until now. First points of the 4th, first make of the 4th. Quarter 3, Dylan Brooks, although we are going to spend 3 days in Toronto. Tight with former Rocket, now all of a sudden is Donatas Motiejunas. Got inducted officially yesterday.
I was saying, what else has Calvin done? Tradedly dressed man in the association as Fred hits a shot.
This game going outside of bottled water.
Oh, goodness.
Right, obviously bottled water, right? The most plentiful resource on the planet. So this is somebody bottling it, charging $5 a pop.
He will not let me live down the college national championship.
Oh, it is getting a tad bit interesting.
I told you.
13 threes. The kick, Murphy, quarter 3. Got it. That's a big shot for them. Big. 4th quarter without scoring. Marshall, Valanciunas plus the foul, and the icing on the cake to New Orleans' first victory against the Rockets in 3 games this season. It's a game of the season there. And you talked about the Rockets are playing faster. First 25 games of the year, 2nd slowest paced team.